Great morning, great afternoon, great evening. Welcome to our today's online class with Mr. Michael. Today we are looking at the full-time conversion of currency in our today's class. You're welcome on board. Like I said earlier, this is mathematics time. Everything got to do with digits. Even the money you need to spend to make yourself happy is in digits. So let's just be attentive while this class goes on. First of all, we look into the conversion because we're talking about converting currency from one denomination to the other. Conversion of currency means to change one currency to another one, just like changing dollar to naira or naira to dollars, as the case may be. The value of intensity is known as exchange rate. That means the value at which that money is changed. If dollar is 500 naira, $1 is up to like 500 naira. That is the exchange rate. That means our own 1 naira is nowhere, or their own 1 naira is nowhere. In as much as before you can get to change from naira to dollar, you must have 500 naira or you must have 1,000 naira. That before if maybe you have $1 and if you bring $1 to Nigeria will give 500 naira, or you have 1 naira here, before you go to US to use it, the US must give $500. That difference is known as the exchange rate. Each country in the world has its currency different from others. So does the value. As the currency differs, that is how the value of the currencies differs. So the values of the different currencies are not the same at all. Now, for instance, let us assume that United States of America, $1, let's say all these countries, their exchange rate to dollars. For example, US $1 is equal to 825 naira. The United Kingdom, pounds, £1 is equal to 900 naira. Let's say 1 Ghana cedi is equal to 45 naira. And let's say 1 South African rand is equal to 25 naira. From what we have given here, we see that all these currencies are higher than naira. So that means their own 1 naira is like their own $1. $1 is like 1 there. It's just like 825 naira here, or 900 or 45 or 25, as the case may be, depending on the countries. Now, using this figure now, let's say Nneka bought a book at the cost of £3.99. Using the exchange rate given above, find the cost of the book in naira. Now, let's see. The currency exchange rate, £1. If you have £1 in Nigeria, that means you have 900 naira. Now, the book now, the cost of the book is £3.99. That means £3.99 British currency. Now they are asking you, what is the cost of the book in Nigerian naira? That means you will multiply our own naira, 900 naira, by 3.99, because £1 is 900, £2 is 1,800, £3 is 2,700. Then we add the 99 pence. That means 900 times 3.99. This will give us 3,591 naira. So the book that costs 3.99 pence there in pounds, coming to Nigerian naira, the book will cost 3,591 naira. That is the exchange. That is the difference in the currency, to show that that currency maybe is bigger than ours. Like I said earlier, these are not the values of the currencies. These values are just used to let you know how currencies are being exchanged. So what is cost $1 there might cost, or £1 there might cost 1,000 here. That is the value. That's the difference. So example 2, let's say a car costs 1.35 million naira in Nigeria here. What is the value of the car in pound sterling? The country that use pound sterling is British. That means how much will British sell it in their pound sterling? B says how much will 1.35 million cost in dollars? C says how much will 1.35 million naira cost in South African rands? Now let's see. in pound sterling, like what we said earlier, we say, for example, let's just say, for instance, 1 pound sterling is 900 naira, and the cost of the car is 1.35 million naira. The cost of the car there in Nigeria here, the car costs 1.35 million naira. If you take the car there to go and sell it, you divide 1.35 million naira by the exchange rate, which is 900 naira. That means 1.35 million naira divided by 900, which will give us 1,150 pounds. When the other country's money is in millions, the other country's money is in thousands. To let you know that the one that is in thousands is bigger than the one that is in millions. Because their money, if they have 1,000, they bring it to another country, that country will say, hey, this one is million. Meanwhile, in their own, there is just ordinary 1,000. That is how currency values. Now, we say in dollars. We said it earlier that $1 costs 825 naira. Now, the cost of this car in Nigeria or in naira is 1,035,000. Then, for you to know the cost, how many dollars you used to buy the car, you divide the 1,035,000 naira divided by the value of the dollars. That's $825. 825 naira. It will give you $1,254.54. This cent is like their own kobo. So what is cost almost a million there, here, we take it there, it will be not even be up to 2,000 naira. That means that currency is higher than this other currency. Then in South African rands, if the cost of the car in Nigerian naira is 1,035,000, how much is the car in South African rands? Then we'll say, okay, 1,035,000 divided by the exchange rate, which is 25 naira. It will give 41,400 rands, to show that even this currency is still higher than the other currency. That is how exchange is being made. But some people in the market that sells dollars, the price they sell by the roadside is different from the price that is bought in the bank or sold in the bank or the Western Union money transfer, depending on how you do your business. But each country has a fixed amount at which it sells or buys currency. The one that the country fixed to buy or to sell is what is known as the exchange rate. Any other one that is selling by the roadside is for their own good, is for their own business. So we cannot take from them and say it is the exchange rate. The government have fixed the exchange rates. So if you go to any government parastatal or any government office that you want to change your dollar, it's the one the government fixed that they will give to you. So, like I said the other day, we are all business people. We know how to make money, even though we don't have it yet. Some people make their money in dollars. Then they will change it or convert it to naira. So that process of changing it from dollar to naira is known as conversion.